Good evening. We're gonna talk today about line breeding, inbreeding, outcross, and crossbreed. How to read pedigrees. When you do a line, the coefficient of inbreeding it will get higher. That's an example right here. 18.85. When you do line breeding, what you do is cloning your dogs. In another word, repeating generation. Everything starts from one point. Like this dog in here, that was my starting point, and I use two different females to start my line. Without doing that, you are not making a line. You cannot have different dogs and claim you have a line. All your dogs have to end with the dog you started. Like this example right here. That's the only way you can do line breeding. And you cannot bring blood in and out and call it a line. That will not be a line. That will be outcrossing. You see the dog, Jack Dempsey repeating on top, bottom. It's a better example. It's another example, much better, more clear. You can see the coefficient of inbreeding again. It's going higher. The more generation you pass and you don't bring anything from the outside, the coefficient of inbreeding, the higher gonna be. For example, here, Cuervo de los Morales is a grandson of Jack Dempsey, son of Candela, on the top. This is a breeding. Jack Dempsey is the female that I breeded, Mariana de los Morales. She's a granddaughter of Dempsey and Candela. And again, from the mother's side, you will see the dogs, the male is repeating top and bottom, and one female is repeating on the top, then on the bottom from the mother's side, and the other one from the other side too. Both Evita is on top and bottom. That's the only way you can do your line. You cannot scatter breeding and claim there is a line. Your line should be with it should show your first dog. And if you use 2 or 3 females, they should show it top and bottom, all the way through the pedigree, like I'm showing in here. Okay, now we're talking about outcrossing. Bear with me. Gonna try to find dogs that are outcrossing my line so nobody get mad if I use somebody else's dogs. You see this pedigree in the back, we got different dogs. It will be considered an outcross dogs. All different dogs. And now we're gonna talk about crossbreed. All dogs start from crossing breeds. In here we have this pedigree. When it say no data, no data, much of the time means the some additional breed it was added to this breed. That's how everything starts with Presa, with fellow or those old dogs. Fellow, Mayhem, Mahan, I'm sorry. And you see all these empty pedigrees. That's what it was a cross in here. A crossbreed somewhere in here. So we know the difference now between line breeding, outcross, and crossbreed. Crossbreed is when you add another breed into it. An outcross is when you have different kennels into different dog from different kennels into your breed. Going back, this dog will be, this is Jack Dempsey. You see all these dogs are for different breeders. Even if I got one, I cannot breed one of my dogs to outside and keep using females to breed them from the outside. That will be considered an outcross dog. Outcross dog, it means it's no relation, no coefficient. The coefficient is very low, like it's showing here, 0.81. That's how you know if your dog is a line breed, inbreed, outcross, or crossbreed. The lower the number, the more diversity the dog have. The higher the number, the more close, the more you lock into genetic. And what is the purpose for doing line breeding? Line breeding, the purpose of doing line breeding is to clone your dog, to lock desirable traits on the dog itself. You can use it for going to show, to log the physical characteristic of the dog. So you cloning each dog, and for the show, you can use it for trade, for guarding, hunting. If you like a specific dog, you can make a line of any dog you want, but you have to keep it consistent. You cannot bring anything from outside into your lines, because will be outcrossing. Doesn't matter how much you got from one side, you bring something, you destroy your work. So this dog, it will be an outcross. And Dama, I'm trying to find Dama. Like this dog in here, Godo de Hontobu. That no generation, 99.9% sure that it was a crossbreed in here. You start a breed by crossing into other breed, but you have to do inbreeding and line breeding to make a breed. And for what I see with Presa and Canet Corso, nobody never did that. So Presa Canario, I would consider, and Canet Corso, I would consider a type of dog, unless somebody start inbreeding or with the same dogs, and that will became a breed. A breed has a characteristic. When you see a German Shepherd, for example, all German Shepherds look alike, or a Cocker Spaniel, you cloning. Rottweiler, all Rottweiler, no new ones. That's the characteristic of a breed. Like Chow Chow, all of them, you open the mouth, they all have black mouth, black tongues. And that's the product of selecting or family selecting very tight in characteristic. That's when you see a Chow Chow, you put another, is cloning. They're exactly the same. The only thing might change is the color. But if you take the color off, they will look alike, like twins. That's how you create a breed. Going back to, again, to line breeding and inbreeding. In here, there is inbreeding done. Half brother to half sister. And it came Mariana. That's what her koi is 12.5. And in here, they are related, these two, but way too far. It's too far long that it will not consider a line breeding this particular dog. But when you put him, he got the same ancestors from Mariana. He's actually uncle of her. Through Leoncillo. Because Candela is the mother of Leoncillo and Cuervo. So you guys have more questions about line breeding, inbreeding, outcross, and crossbreed, you can make a comment and I will try to answer all you guys' questions. Thank you very much. Have a blessed day.